who do you consider the GOAT? Because these two guys up here, like Shaq and Dale, they had different opinions. One thinks LeBron is the GOAT, and the other thinks MJ is the GOAT. What's your opinion?
Wait, Jay. Well, before you get into this, overnight I've become TikTok famous. We had like 50,000 views, and I'm being called all types of sorts of idiots, clowns, casuals. And I feel like I was just stating facts, Jay Will. I personally think LeBron is the GOAT. Dale thinks MJ is the GOAT. So I'm just curious to what you got to say.
Well, I'm going with LeBron.
What?
But I think when this question comes up, the question that needs to be brought up in this question is the illegal defense situation. The illegal defense situation back when MJ played, man, when he had that ball on the wing, all he had to worry about was the primary defender. He not even worry about the primary defender because they had no chance. The secondary, he was looking for where the help's coming from. And back then, the help had to come from the weak side block. Well, now you put LeBron out there on the wing. He got a guy at the ball side block, got a guy at the ball side elbow, and the primary defender. So he gets a lot of slack about not taking the last shot because he makes the right basketball play. If two guys is on him, you got to make pass the ball. Where MJ only had the one guy. Now, don't get me wrong. If MJ had three guys on him, he's probably still going to make that shot. But give me LeBron James, bro.
Wow. I didn't expect you to rebuttal that.
TikTok is going to be pissed about that one.
No, they
I put something on Instagram about the same. I kind of explained that thing, but I didn't get to explain the illegal defense. And my Instagram page, it was going crazy that day.
Oh yeah, they're crazy. I was like,
this is gonna go crazy.
Wait. So Dale, what's going on? Oh yeah, come on, stop, cut it out. Come on, let's get it.
LeBron is the GOAT to you because of illegal defense?
No, I'm not finished. I'm not finished. I think you may keep going.
I knew it couldn't have just been that. Like
no, it's not that. I think LeBron could he could lead the league in all 5 major statistical categories.
Okay.
Michael Jordan ain't doing none of that.
He ain't thinking about it.
LeBron James, who was on that Cavs team? Farrell, Booby Gibson. These my guys. Della Vadova. Come on, bro.
I always said this.
MJ has the Hall of Famers and the best coach ever.
No. You see that's the argument I don't ever like when you go to the best coach ever. Because before Jordan got to Phil Jackson, he was not Phil Jackson. So we can't say, you know what I'm saying?
I'll roll with that. I'm
just saying. So Jordan made Phil Jackson who Phil Jackson is.
But hold on, Dale.
We'll go with that one.
Dale.
So I can't. Yes.
I'm rolling
Dale,
with that.
but you got Pippen, MJ, Shaq, and Kobe that have won 20 rings with Phil Jackson and only one without Phil Jackson.
This is where the argument goes separate because Pippen.
Phil's won champion. Okay, but Phil won championships without MJ. These are just facts. Copy paste.
What? Okay.
I'm just saying. So. All right. I'm just letting you know.
Phil won with Kobe and Shaq. Like
I'm just
coaching. I don't think coaching has because Michael Jordan could have taken exposure with that team and how he was, and probably won championships also. So we're not gonna.
Okay, leave the coaches out of it. Okay, cool.
Let me ask you this. Could Michael Jordan take that Cavaliers team to the final?
That's what I'm getting to. I'd say no.
Yeah.
Because I always tell this to people. LeBron's greatest attribute is to be able to lift up not so good players. And that's just what it is. But the good players with him, it's harder for them to mess with him because they can't truly be with themselves. But a Booby Gibson, a Virgil, y'all stand in the corner, a drop-off coming. Y'all coming, a shot's coming. They could fit into that role and flourish. And that's his greatest attribute. I always say that. So only Braun could have took that team to get swept.
Yeah. Here's another point I can make. I think LeBron James is the only guy that you could put on any team. Just take him and put him on any roster, and they get to the NBA, the playoffs.
That's not. I think you could put Michael Jordan on a team when he's in his prime and they get to the playoffs.
No, I'm talking about players now. I'm talking about with the rules back then. You put Michael Jordan on a team now with these rules, he ain't getting to the playoffs.
With these rules now,
that joker can't hit sand if he fell off a camel, bro.
No, but okay, but now you're talking about the errors. So LeBron is back in that era.
Listen, everybody goes to the bad boys talk about they're gonna foul LeBron like they did Jordan. Listen, they not foul.
I don't deal with all that. Yeah,
like that. He bigger than LeBron Lambier.
Right. I look at basketball as basketball. I'm just saying it would have been harder for Bron to score one-on-one in that era with hand check though than it is today. Because it is easier game today, for sure. And we all know that.
I'm not so sure about that hand check because a jab step, a little hand check to LeBron, who's hand checking that big dude?
A lot of people is hand checking Bron. Because it's Patrick Beverly is hand checking Bron right now and standing in front of him.
Man, playoffs that Patrick Beverly shit out the window, bro.
Nah.
I like that. That shit's smoke. That's smoke stick.
I agree with you. He's not a favorite up here. He is not a favorite up here. I agree with you there. 100%. I agree with you there. But what I'm saying with LeBron James, like, I'm a fan of Bron, but people are not understanding how different today's game is and back then. And you can't say Mike won't dominate this era. Kobe dominated this era. And they're the same players. Kobe just shoot better. They're literally mimics of each other. You can't say Jordan won't dominate this era when Kobe dominated this era. They play exactly the same.
Literally. If Jordan had Shaq, he'd do the same thing.
How many shot attempts does Kobe and MJ had to take to dominate though?
Oh, I don't care about the shot. Okay. Well, yeah. That's another story. We're not talking about their score. We're talking about the end results. If you want to talk stats with me, LeBron wins all of that. He does. Like, there's no arguing with him rebounding, assists, if you want to talk stats. But I'm not, you know what I'm saying? LeBron wins the stats thing. He wins that for sure. But as players, as who I think is, like, I would take, LeBron is my third GOAT. LeBron is my third GOAT, followed by...
He's delirious. He's delirious, Jay. Well, I'm sorry. He's delirious. I know. He's insane. He's insane. He's insane.
LA.
He's insane.
Followed by Mike and Kobe.
I gotta do this every week. Imagine how I feel, Jay Will. He's sick. He's sick. I gotta do this every single week. Every Sunday I gotta come up here and argue this guy because he feels like Kevin Durant is the end all be all.
We didn't get to KD yet.
And I hope we don't.
KD ain't ready for this yet.
He ain't ready for what?
This conversation with MJ and LeBron James.
1 second.
Sits down right
now. No, man.
Right now,
I'm back.
No,
I'm
man.
back. I'm back.
We chilling.
All right. Hey, Jay Will.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought Kevin Durant was finna come and sit in that chair.
I don't think KD's in the GOAT conversation yet either. But to say
yet though, you can say yet.
Yeah.
You can say yet.
Yeah, because
he's gonna be there.
But
he's gonna be there.
You have to hear how Shaq talks about Kevin Durant.
I don't think he's gonna be considered. I don't think he could ever pass LeBron, so I can't even put him in that conversation.
But you see, this is where we defer. You can't say Bron passed Mike and say KD can't pass Bron. Why is that?
What do you mean? I feel like LeBron is just a better overall player than MJ. That's just my opinion. KD, I can't he doesn't hold a candle to me, in my opinion, to MJ or LeBron. He just doesn't. And the way he got his rings, I can't agree with that, Dale. That's the problem that I have with KD. I don't like the way he got his rings. I hate it.
What way did he win and win it? Is it because he beat LeBron?
No. It was because he was up 3-1. He was up 3-1 against the defending champs, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they come back and beat him. Then next season he says, hey, I'm going to Golden State.
Let me ask you a question. Going into that series, right, who did you think was winning that series?
KD.
The Warriors just did what everyone thought the Warriors was going to do.
Okay, but they still changed my mind after 4 games. My mind was completely changed. I thought KD was going to win that series. I thought he was going to close it out.
The Warriors
exactly.
They were the better team.
So do you agree that his 2 championships are better than any of LeBron's championships? We can just start there.
Let me explain something. I think both of their first 2s are the exact same to me. The exact same. LeBron did not go to that Miami team that didn't make the playoffs. He went knowing D-Wade and Bosh is there. That's the team he went to.
Okay.
He didn't go to a team with Wade alone, Wade hobbling. No. Yo, Bosh, you linking? Wade, you good? I'm pulling up. Next one, Ray, come through. We lose. Let's take Ray from the – so we're not doing that. But Bron, third ring, very, very different. That was a different animal, and that is up there with the best of them. But we're not. I'm not discounting nobody's ring, bro. Winning is
we can do this all day, every day, or every week like we do. But Jay Will,